Hello everyone, this is just a quick video to show you how to take through Design Space the new snap bar wraps and sleeves. They're dead simple, they're just single piece, a box or sleeve in each case with one set of scores. So I'll go ahead and bring it in. Whatever I do with one works for all of them. So I think this one, I'll bring that in and I'll know which one it is. This is the 5-bar box, so it's the biggest one of all of them. So when it comes in, as usual, the first group over on the layers panel on the right hand side is where all the lines that need converting to scores are grouped together. So you just click on that first group, which is the second line down in your layers panel. Don't click on the top line just now. That selects everything in the group, and then you go over to the operations menu top left, click on basic cut and go down to score with the drop down menu that comes up, and you can see now that those lines are all dashed, so they're now score lines. While they're still selected, go back to your layers panel and click ungroup. Then you need to select the group below. Again, just click on the name and it selects everything on screen. This is basically everything else on screen, and you just need to ungroup that. And then the final step in your layers panel is to click right at the top to select everything and then ungroup it once more. And now you need to attach the score lines to the piece that they relate to. Quickest way to do that is to click on screen somewhere near a piece, drag a box to enclose everything. In this case you need to make sure you enclose that little cut. That's the flap that tucks into that cut out there. Once everything's selected, back over to your layers panel down at the bottom and click attach. It's really important to attach your score lines, because otherwise if you go to make it, your scores will be on one mat and your piece will be on another, and when you try and move things on screen they won't move together. They'll do that, the scores will come off on their own. So again, we're just going to click on screen, drag to enclose the piece and any cuts within it, that's really important, and attach. And now with that one everything moves together as well. Hit make it. When I do, I'll just go back a sec. This one, yeah, when I cut the 5 one, has to be cut on A3. It's too long for 12 by 12, but it is just, as you can see, it's 29.2, which is the maximum cutting size for A3. So once you click make it, this only applies to this larger box, this bit, everything else just fits easily. When I'm cutting this one here, you can see it won't let you choose A3, and that's because it's telling you it won't fit, but it actually will. Just when you put your card on the mat, just move it about 4 or 5 millimeters over from the left hand side. Doesn't matter about the depth because you've got plenty of depth to play with. And then the cutting margin, the fact that you're moving this over it will just allow it. So it thinks you're using 30.5 by 61, which is fine. You're not, you're putting A3 on your mat, but you're just moving it a little bit over to the left so that that 29.2 will definitely cut, and A3 is actually 29.7, so it is a squeeze, but it will go on. And that one obviously fits on an A4 or a 12 by 12. I think you can choose. Yeah, look, you can't choose A4 there either, but it absolutely will, because if I go back I can show you that that's only 28.6. and A4 is 29.7, so you've got 11 millimeters to play with there. So again, just for this larger box, when you come to this one, move your A4 sheet, or you'll be alright with 12 by 12, but move your A4 sheet just down away from that top line by about, again, 4 or 5 millimeters, and it will definitely cut. Right, so just to show you that the others are a lot less complicated than that, I'll just bring a smaller one in. Let's see what this is. This is the 3-bar box, so again, click on that first group, make them scores and ungroup them, click on the second group and ungroup it, click on the whole SVG and ungroup it. Click on screen, drag a box to enclose everything, including that little cut, and attach. I'll just zoom out. Same with the blue piece. click on screen somewhere to enclose it, including the little cut that's really important, and attach it. That one also needs A3, but it fits well within it, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to worry about the positioning of your card, and that fits well within A4. As the listing says, the boxes, the sleeves for 2 and 3 bars, you can actually use these as a print and cut. They're small enough to work that way, so that's nice. You can personalize the top or the sides of it as you wish. So I think that's fairly straightforward. If you've got any questions, any more questions about how to cut or make this box, don't hesitate to drop me a line. I'm always happy to help. Thanks a lot. Bye.